I'm going to talk about My Heart. So, like I said, My Heart was a Valentine's Day song. And I'm not going to lie, I definitely had someone in mind when I wrote My Heart. And that's because, uh, fuck, being emotional. Um, I got to, fuck, I got to a point in a space in my life where, I let a lot of other people's opinions about me control me because I didn't see myself in the best light. And yeah, I was just in a really bad place mentally, and I just wanted to lose myself. And when you lose yourself, sometimes people will come along the way and find you and pick you up and claim you as theirs. I just want to say that and let anybody know that if you have someone in your life who's manipulating or controlling or putting you in a bad space or make you doubt yourself in a relationship wise, any form of relationship, regardless if it's friendship or a romantic one, step away from it because it's not worth it. And fear is the only thing holding you back from accomplishing your dreams. And I can live to say that because I've been through it. Because, like I said, this project is really my story. It really, really is. Because I've been through so much. But yeah, I wanted to really break through with this song and just kind of tell a little piece of that to let people know that I'm never going to be foolish enough to fall for something like this again. So immediately when I opened up the song, I said, just thinking back, no, what was it? Just thinking about the life that I want to have when I finally slipped and fell and found my other half. Subtract him from six, you're not my other half. I guess I'm bad at math, time for my other plan. That was, I was literally sitting on my couch and I was thinking, I was just real emotional. I was just thinking, I was like, I'm just thinking over everything. And I was like, um, just thinking about the life that I want to have. I want to be happy. I want to be in a relationship again. I want to be able to trust someone and fall in love again. I want to get married. I want to have children. I was thinking about that scenario. Um, and I was thinking about falling in love. So I was like, slipped and fell, falling in love. That whole process is my favorite part. Falling in love is everything. Being in love, that's the kicker. But yeah, slipped and fell and felt my other half. Subtract him from six, you're not my other half. I'm six and I wanted this man out of my life because I was like, this is not really love. Like, this is a mirage. I have to get away from this. Um, and I was like, it's time for a new game plan. And I'm bad at math because math is not my favorite topic. I failed it so many times in college, had to retake it. Was actually one of the last classes I needed before I got my degree, before I ended up losing my financial aid. But girl, that's a whole nother story in my long journey called life. But yeah, and then the next bar I was like, say fuck off to guys like him, play my own game so I know I win. Tired of because I'm tired of playing other people's mind games. I'm tired of playing, other people's games. It's time to make my own rules. That way I can be successful. Play my own game so I know I win. Time is money every dime you spend. Because time is money. People think that I waste so much time thinking about what other people think of me, and that's a lot of time that you could be focused inside of yourself, getting your bag. Every dime you spend, I make time so money, my friend. So I went and flipped and reversed that saying, time is money. I said, well, I make time because money, my friend. Um, I was really in my bag with this one. It's bar packed. I can't really sit here and go line for line with you guys, but it's it's a really emotional song as far as like overcoming so much. Even at the end, the melody at the end, finish last cause I'm a nice guy. Don't even know why I try. They say nice guys finish last, and I'm a really sweet person. I'm a really nice guy. I wear my heart on my sleeve, but sometimes it gets me into trouble. As far as like trusting people, things like that. So I said finish last because I'm a nice guy. I don't even know why I try because it's like, what the fuck is the point? Like, why do I try? Why do I even bother try to be nice, try to be sweet to people when I know that same energy is not going to be, reciprocated? But that's not true. I'm in a really good, happy, healthy place in my life with some really good people in my corners and in my circles who support me and are there for me. And that's so important. Sense of community is very important, especially for young black LGBTQIA plus community. It's important to have circles and people who support you and identify with you, also as along with people who deal with mental health and things like that, like depression and anxiety, such as myself. So that's really, really important. So that was kind of my song with this. But My Heart Open, I'm gonna skip ahead to the last track. I saved it. Originally, I was gonna put it right after My Heart, but I was like, I need this to close out because one, it's a really good vibe song. It's very different than the other song. I think each track sounds completely different. Like none of the tracks sound the same at all. They don't even sound like recorded the same. Which at first I had a problem with, but now I'm so happy with it because it plays to the story of it's a whole different level on each song. And with My Heart Open, that was around the time when I finally was out of this state of like, holy fuck. Because after my little situation with the person I wrote the song about, I was kind of like in a state of like, holy fuck, like now what? I was kind of like in this stuck place, like where do I turn to now for like strength and comfort? Like I can't run back to, the same people who I fell victim to. Like now I have to be my own strength and now I have to be my own voice and my own guide. And that was kind of like shocking for me because I haven't been by myself in so long. When you're a team with someone for so long, when you're finally by yourself, it's like, how do I put on my shoes? How do I wash my eyes? How do I get out of bed in the morning? You get kind of stuck in routine of just like, who am I? Not that you don't know who you are, but like when you're in a relationship, a lot of times you are kind of muzzled and you kind of like walk away from like who you are and you become like just the couple. So, especially if you're like a powerhouse kind of thing. So I really did felt like I didn't really know who I was for a really long time. And this kind of brought back to me who I was. But now that I was kind of recognizing who I was, I felt like I started with like a very blank canvas. And I was kind of noticing things about myself that I didn't like. That I have picked up from the relationship or things that I have always had that had came forth and resurfaced because of it. And I was like, like I'm a pretty shitty person. I need to work on myself. I always talk about, advancing and becoming a better person. And it's time to do that now that I have this clean slate. But I started to realize, when it comes to love, I can be a little messy because you want that quick fix. Everybody wants that rebound. And I actually ended up hopping on the rebound and writing this song. Not to say I didn't care about the person I was on rebound with, but yeah, it got pretty crazy. But it was like an anthem to myself. I knew I wanted to, push forward in spite of. So I was like, this is my heart, gotta keep it open. Why share my love when the shit is broken? Not much to do when my heart is broken. Falling for you, but I didn't notice. Because I was like, love is love. You gotta keep your heart open. But it's like, damn, what's the point of keeping my heart open when it's broken? I feel broken. I feel destroyed. I feel like I don't know who I am. What do I have to give to somebody who's interested in me? But I didn't really have much of a choice because, like, before I knew it, I was already falling. So I was like, damn, okay, fuck, where am I now? And it kind of came from, like, I don't know, a lustful place as well. Because you know how it is. On the rebound, it's a lot of good sex on the rebound. I'm not going to lie. You get into rebound, it's like all kitty love. I have sex like jackrabbits, and, it gets a little crazy. So I have this one part of the song, I was like, I don't fall in love because I fuck up. Chink is hella mad when I'm cuffed up. So normally I don't, just hop in relationships because I don't feel like I know how to be in one. But bitches be hella mad when I finally like cuffed up in a relationship and they be acting a fool. And I said, I know my love is a little toxic. I knock it back with some gin and tonic. Cause it can be toxic. It can, but when you're a toxic bitch, you smoke a little weed, you drink a little drink, and you're just like, fuck it, let's be toxic. Let's fuck some shit up. And that's kind of where I was at mentally with this song. So I was like, okay. Here we go. I am stuck in another situation where I don't want to be without this person. Like, I want them around all the time. They make me feel good. when I was really feeling nothing, numb to the world. So now that I'm feeling something, it's like, let's do this. Let's be reckless as fuck together. And that's kind of what this song was. But backtracking to the actual order of the project, right after my heart is I think we jump right into thinking part one. I believe. Let me make sure. I'm sad to say that I can't even think. Oh yeah, thinking part one. And like I said, thinking part one was a real emotional kind of switch for me, just because of the fact that I don't know, it was a certain things that was on my mind that I wanted to just talk about. Like I said, yo, just thinking to myself, thinking I'm the best out of everybody else. What these niggas think that I do it for my health. Fuck nah, nigga, I just do this for my wealth. And it was me trying to like talk myself into convincing that I'm strong enough to do this. So I was like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm thinking I'm the best out of everybody else. Because I do think I'm the best. So, you know, you have to be confident. You know, look at Jay-Z. He always said that he was the best. He became the best. Nicki Minaj said she's the queen of rap. She became the queen of rap. You know, you have to manifest these things into reality. So I was like, I don't think anybody is better at what I do, what I do. You know, you made me do it different. I have a different approach. But when I'm in my bag, I'm in my bag. And 6 is a personification of me always at my height. When I'm at my top, when I'm at my best, when I'm at my bag, when I'm bragging, when I'm boastful, when I'm southern and witty as fuck, when I'm New York on them and hella hard and aggressive, when all of who I am come together, I am 6. So I really wanted to bring that into the song. So yeah, thinking I'm the best out of everybody else. What these niggas think that I do this for my health. Fuck nah, nigga, I just do this for my wealth. Like, I ain't doing this for my health, nigga. I'm really taking this shit serious. I'm trying to get a bag. Which is true. I do want a bag. But, you know, eventually I want to be able to make money off my music. But, yeah, I was definitely in a place that, although I was kind of set up in my bag, I wanted to talk to a few things about, like, free at last, yes, with the mother. I was hitting to finding a place within myself when I was no longer, like, feeling trapped. And I call myself the mother, the head of the house. That's kind of like the gay background of me, like, you know, the head of a house. I'm the mother, I'm the leader. If you ever meet me, like a really sweet person. I always want to like teach and help people and guide people. I always feel like people are like my kids. I don't care if you're older than me. If you need help and guidance and you need a teacher, I'm here to guide. So I say free at last, yes, with the mother. Shit, I forgot my damn lyrics. Free at last, yes, with the mother. Free at last, please free my brother. Yes, he's free, but I need another. Was one more when we never recover. I was